Amen. It's Herman Too Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be talking about some upcoming Jordan 4 releases. I think I'm just gonna make this video strictly about upcoming Jordan 4s. We have 2 bangers coming out. I'm sure you already know, but if you don't, you're gonna find out in this video. So make sure to watch the whole entire video to the end, because I'm gonna drop, some good gems in this video. Yeah, that's really all. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the intro. Whatever. Drop a like, drop a sub, and the notification bell. And the first 2 we're gonna be talking about is gonna be the closest one. This is the almost said the Fear Jordan 4s, but not those. I do have a couple pairs of those actually that I got for under retail that I'm planning to sell, because I think that's a shoe that might go up to like, even if it goes up to like 250, 260, which anyways, that's off topic. We're gonna talk about first the Rare Air Jordan 4s, which those are popped up on the SNKRS app. I'm gonna go on the SNKRS app real quick and see if I think they come out this weekend. Yeah, they come out this weekend, y'all, because I saw them pop up on Foot Locker, the pickup, but I don't think I'll be going for these. I kind of already had this intuition feeling that like these were gonna brick, and I think they are gonna brick. I think the only ones that won't brick is the gold lettering ones, because it has like a super small small detail, and usually those small detail exclusive pairs always go for a lot more. So we're gonna actually check the mark and see how much the gold ones are going for compared to the white lettering ones, which if you don't know what the difference is, I'll pop it on the screen. Pretty much the white lettering is like on like the tongue tag or something, and the other one has gold. So apparently only a specific rare amount is gonna come out with that. So I don't know if they're gonna drop that like in like with the GR release. So there's a certain amount of people that order the Rare Jordan 4s are gonna get the gold ones, kind of like, you know, Willy Wonka, like you get the golden chocolate bar or whatever. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's actually a really clean Jordan 4. It's actually some dude wearing it in this picture right here. I'll just show y'all real quick. I would pop it on the screen, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm just gonna show y'all. If y'all saw it. It looks really good on feet though, y'all. This black Jordan 4, something about black Jordan 4s always look really nice on feet. The Fear Jordan 3s came out and those friggin' bricked, so that's kind of surprising. I feel like these will do good in GS sizes, but we're gonna have to check. Jordan 4s have just not been doing the best in GS sizes. The only Jordan 4s that really popped off in GS, like, and they don't even go for that much money, but this is a Jordan 4 that I know will probably be for like, go for like $400 in the, you know, future in GS size like 7Y. The White Thunder 4s, I actually have a pair in a size 12.5 men. That's my only pair left. I had a size 9 in those. Well, keep in mind though, like I know a lot of people had like dozens of pairs of these and they moved them really quick. Keep in mind though, my boxes got damaged on like 3 of the White Thunder 4s I had, so I had to throw out the boxes. So all I had was just the shoe, and I sold like all of them for like a pretty steal. Like not even like pretty steal. When I say pretty steal, like pretty steal from like me in a way. Like, but also gave a steal because a better deal than a like market price. Like people bought them quick, like without the box. They were brand new without the box, and like people purchased them quick on eBay. So appreciate whoever bought those. I'm sure you're not watching this video though. But anyways, those freaking popped off in GS sizes. Like they're going for like, I don't know, I think they're going for like 250 right now. They kind of settled down, but whenever around the time they came out, they're going for like 200 bucks, which is like a good amount of money actually for GS pairs, Jordan 4s, because a lot of pairs have been bricking. But you know, that gives people like bread to make, you know, because if you get like 10 pairs, then you can make like, you know, 300 bucks profit, which isn't much at all when you really think about it. But you know, this gives good profit for like, you know, some, you know, little money you can make. So, you know, it's kind of nice to, you know, sell something, make some money. Everyone likes doing that, but I know a lot of people do not like resellers, which I get it. Whenever you want a pair and then resellers pick it up in the store or something, or like same thing online, but you know, you just gotta kind of expect that. Kind of makes it more fun in a sense, because let's say that no one resold, like that wouldn't make no sense, because I don't know. Anyways, we're not gonna get in that topic. So back on the Rare Air Jordan 4s, but first let me show you how much these White Thunders are going for. They're going for like a size, they're going size 3.5Y, only 4 left, super exclusive pair apparently. I can't believe people are buying their kids like that, like, because if you were a 3.5Y, you're probably like a toddler almost. Like $330 right now, y'all. $300 for last sale. Only 4 left though. They're really exclusive. Size 7Y. I had a size 7Y. Sold them at a sneaker event. Go check out that sneaker event video. It's actually like 6 months ago. It's me standing in front of a Porsche GT3 RS. It was actually just a GT3. It wasn't even GT3 RS, but you'll see it. Scroll down my videos. You'll see it. Me standing in front of that blue Porsche and with all my sneakers. Someone was parked up with a GT3. It was in Orlando. Someone was parked up outside the sneaker event. Like someone had a GT3. I don't think no one at the sneaker event. Probably some. It was at like some convention, so probably some dude like taking his kid or something. I don't even know, but if I don't know, let me know in the comments who drives that GT3 if you were in that sneaker event. I don't think anyone in the sneaker event was. Yeah. Anyways though, let's get back on the Rare Air Jordan 4s, because I'm getting very off topic, but that is okay. If you made this far in this video, hey, I suggest you wait until the end of this video, because I have some good gems to drop on these releases, and also, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give a good little gem at the end of the video. So yeah, anyways, the gold lettering pair is going for around, actually they're not going for that much money. Size 12, $300. I was actually expecting this pair to flip I think they might go up. We'll just see. The White Thunders were doing this actually before, or the Black Metallic 5s were doing this before they released, and the White Thunders, I believe. Yeah, the White Thunders too. White Thunders and Black Metallics. So this shows you sometimes this can happen when it's a good colorway and they don't really release as much stock. And then, you know, a lot of people want the pair, a lot of demand overweighs the stock, prices go up. So we'll see if that happens. We'll just have to see. I think that might be the case for this pair. We'll just have to see how many pairs they drop. If they drop like over 100K pairs, then yeah, they might not go for as much. Even though they drop like 100K pairs, honestly, I feel like they still might go up a little bit because demand is pretty high on this pair just because it's a Jordan 4 all black with a Superman colorway, little hints. All black Jordan 4s always go for money. Look at the Black Cat Jordan 4s. Like, they went up like crazy. That shoe was doing retail prices at first, and then they shot up like crazy during, like, you know, the C9, you know, 2020 range. So, yeah. So the gold lettering one is going for actually how much I was expecting the original one was going for. It's going for around $300. Last hit was $275 in a size 12. The white lettering one's going for like $240 right now. So really just a $30 difference. So honestly, I would just buy the white lettering one if I were y'all. If you want these for the personal, I don't really see the big, you know, difference between the gold and the white lettering. There's like a very small difference. It's like the tongue. Pretty much this is the only difference, y'all. I think I already popped on the screen, but literally so little. Like, I mean, it's kind of cool. It gives it a little contrast, but I don't think it's worth paying the extra money. But I don't know. I guess only $30. So I guess if you want it, then go ahead and get that. But the GS sizes are actually going for brick. They're bricking. Looks like the back door is open on these. Retail 160, last sale 154, ask 150. So it looks like the back door is open on this. So they might brick in GS. We'll just have to see. I think the men's will go up a little bit depending on stock. I haven't seen stock nowhere yet. Let me check and see if I can find stock real quick, y'all. All right, I got stock for y'all boys. Let me show y'all. I won't pop it on the screen because I can't really, but I'll give y'all that. I'm gonna read y'all off. This is exact. I'm not just pulling this out of, you know, nowhere. This is actually like real stock numbers I'm looking at. And yeah, so apparently total stock for sneakers app is gonna be 120K pairs. So I kind of figured that they drop around 100K pairs. In a size 12, they're dropping 11K, size 12 and a half, 1900. That's my personal size. So pretty exclusive, my personal size. So I feel like my personal size will go for some bread, but please don't go for that size because just in case I change my mind, no, I'm joking. Y'all can get them actually. Y'all can go get them and flip them. I don't even care actually because I already have the Bread Reimagine 4s. And I like the Bread Reimagines better than these. Like the Bread Reimagines are actually shooting up at my size. I have a 12 and a half sitting on ice right now, right there, brand new with the box. And I have a size 12 and a half that I already wore. That is, you know what I'm saying, that's my personal pair. I was gonna keep both for personal, like, you know, some people like double up on shoes, but like, which makes sense because, you know, like 4 years down the line, you might want to bust out a clean pair and then not have to pay, like, because, you know, 4 years from now, the Bread Reimagines will probably be like a $500-600 shoe. I feel like for sure, like really, like I think so. Honestly, y'all, what y'all think in the comments? Y'all think that shoe's gonna shoot up like crazy? I think it will. Like the Bread Reimagine is going for like $320 right now in a freaking size 12 and a half. So on StockX too, like StockX is always usually cheaper. Like literally last sale was $380, $315. So you know what I'm saying? I think this shoe will go up. Some other sizes going for around $270. So they're already shooting up, y'all. I have a size 10 that I'm sitting on. No box though, but it has like a little small defect, but it's brand new. I'm selling it for like $250 on eBay right now. So I feel like I might need to I'll probably keep the price there, but I might lift it. I might raise it like $8 just so someone might shoot me an offer, and then I'll hit them back with $250 so I can get like my asking price. So that's actually a good little negotiation tactic. You know what I'm saying? You always start up a little bit higher, a little bit overpriced, and then usually people will offer you, and if they pay the overpriced price, then nice, you know, you get more money. But you're also giving them like, don't overprice it too much, you know, just like, you know, a little bit. In the sneaker world, $20-30 over market. In other worlds, you could just use your imagination. But yeah, so then the last shoe I want to talk about, well, let me just end this video off. I might just make this whole video about the Rare 4s because I low-key I've talked about these for like 8 minutes so far. Y'all think so? So drop a like, drop a sub, and notification bell. Made this far in this video, I appreciate you. Drop a like, all that good stuff. And also the Steel 10s are coming out. This pair is actually really limited. The Steel Jordan 10s, only 7,600 pairs are coming out on the sneakers app, but I think they're doing that because I know Jordan 10s don't have that high market or high demand. The only Jordan 10s I like really used to like back in the day was the freaking OVO 10s, the white ones. I think there's black ones too. I remember I caught the OVO 12s at a sneaker store in Tampa, and my mom copped them for me for $900 at the time. They're going for a lot of money. I think $800. And then I bought a Supreme Money Gun too. Remember when those were popular? If you know, you know. And that was $200. So I remember like the tab was like $1,000 at the store. I might pop up a picture of me shooting the money gun in the store. I saw it on one of my old Instagrams the other day. But where I'm going with that is I ended up selling that pair with no box. They were worn like one time, OVO 12s, for like I think like honestly that I feel so like I mean OVOs have like tanked, like they don't have the same demand, which is crazy because Drake is still like a big rapper, so you'd think like his Jordans would still like, you'd think they like age like really well, but they did not. So I think I don't know how much they're going for. I know they're going for a little bit of bread, brand new with the box, but I didn't have the box and they're worn like 2 times. And I sold them for like $200 flat at like Trash Aladdin sneaker event, his first one he did. So if y'all know that YouTuber, he did like a sneaker event like a minute ago, like his first one. It was at like a soccer stadium, and I sold them there to his friend too. I did it on camera and I was in his video, so me selling them. But I low-key regret selling them, I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, like they held like a moral, like, you know, what is it called? Like, I don't know, like not a moral, but like, I don't know. I just kind of like had a little connections with that shoe because I bought them like during a prime time like of like sneakers and like, you know stuff like that. So it was like kind of like I held a, I don't know, I just wish I kept them and just kept them like on my closet, like sitting on the closet, and then maybe one day I'd sell them for like maybe $400. I'd be more happy to get, but I sold them for like $200, so it's just like, why even sell them? Anyways though, made this far in this video, I appreciate you. Like I was saying, the Steel 10s are coming out, but let me see how long this video's been real quick, so I think I'm just gonna end it off here. I don't want to rant too long, but the Steel 10s are actually going for some money right now, y'all. Like a size 11, $300. People are paying up for these. This must have been a shoe that Jordan wore or something, because it must be like the OG collectors are coming out for this pair, paying up. Size 7.5 men's, last sale $315, asked $400. This shoe is very mid in my opinion, but it is, I mean, I guess it's a clean Jordan. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's gray and white, but I don't really like the 10s that much. I don't like how the laces look, but they are clean. They are clean. I cannot hate on the 10s. They're not like a horrible Jordan. They're definitely, you know, top 10 best Jordans, and that's funny, like they're the 10th. But anyways though, I've ended up the video here. Let me see how long this video's been real quick. All right, y'all, that's all the sneakers I had to talk about in this video, so stay tuned for more fire videos. I'm gonna end y'all off with a little motivational quote. It's really a verse. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. So I'm ending off y'all with that little motivational quote. Y'all take that and do whatever y'all want to do with that, hopefully, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, stay tuned for more fire videos. Peace.